thanks for tuning in. In this video I want to show you the process of me moving into my new studio. If you watched my videos before, you know this is my third studio actually. I'm now in the new studio. I'm not gonna show you around, you're gonna have to watch the video to see the end results. It took me about 2 days to move from the old studio to the new one and also clean the old studio. Big shout out to my friend Vinny for helping me move. Now let's start the video. Today is an exciting day because I got the keys to my new studio, and right now I'm on my way to the old studio to pick up the first stuff and move it to the new one. I'm not gonna move everything today because tomorrow I get help from my friend Vinny and we get a bigger car, so it's gonna be much easier to move everything tomorrow. Today I'm just gonna move some smaller stuff and more fragile stuff that I don't want to put in the van. So let's go. I'm gonna take care of all the small stuff today, like all the lighting boxes, camera gear, plants. So there's no small stuff left tomorrow, just the bigger stuff like the table, my chair and the couch, and then the Alex drawer. I'm gonna probably also leave the bigger lighting stands for tomorrow. Let's start packing. Here's car number 1, filled up with stuff going to the new studio. And now I'm going back for round 2. Now I'm gonna try to get some of these plants and maybe some camera gear. Round 2, car full of plants now. Let's go. Here's all the stuff I've moved so far. I think I'm gonna do one more round and then leave the rest for tomorrow. It's the next day now and I just picked up the big van and I'll get some help from my friend Vinny, so we should get all the leftover stuff moved today. After that it's just left to clean the old studio and then I'm done moving. Now it's time to say goodbye to this little space that has treated me really well. Finally, everything is moved from the old studio to the new one, and the only thing left to do now is to put everything in its own place. Studio looking cozy. Now I'm on my way to buy a shelf that goes here. It's gonna look pretty nice, I think, and then I just need a small table here, and then all the interior designing, or whatever you want to call it, is done. Of course some paintings would also be nice. Here's Finnish winter in its peak form. Nice and rainy, nice and foggy. Now I have bought all the stuff I need for the shelf that I'm building. Let's start building. First shelf is done. Now I just have to make 2 more of these. the shelf is done, and I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And also, the whole studio is done, and I think it turned out pretty cozy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yesterday I ordered some paintings and I'm gonna put them here. Then I also want to put some more stuff in this shelf, fill it up. Then maybe some decorations on the table, and then finally a small table here. I just want to sit down and enjoy this space. Feels unreal to think that a few years back I was doing all my videos in just my bedroom, and now I actually have a dedicated space where I can make my videos. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this is the third studio that I'm moving into. I think it's almost exactly 1 year ago we moved into our first studio with my friend Vinny. It was much bigger and we were able to have a backdrop there and actually have photo shoots there. It was really nice, but eventually Vinny moved and he didn't live as close to the studio as he used to. There was no point for us to keep the studio, so I had to find something for myself. And at that point there was only available this small studio that I moved into. I knew it was just a temporary solution until I find something bigger, and now I have finally found this studio and I'm really happy with this one. So the first studio we had was actually the biggest one I've had so far, but this is easily the coziest one so far. In the next video I'm gonna show you how I set up my talking head shots at my desk and how I light everything, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my Instagram @TobiasHildén and see you in the next one.